Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make way better intros on ShareFactory with the most current update. And to do this, what you're going to do is, as you can see in the corner there to the left, it says videos. You're going to make sure you're on this. There's social store. These don't really matter right now. Now, what you're going to do is go ahead and load up a new project. And none of these really matter. The themes don't matter, but I do recommend getting the Last of Us theme because you get a custom text, and I find it very useful. It's free, so you should go download it. Now, what you're going to do here is you can see all of these little check marks that says that you have it on there. Just click X on all of these. These do not matter. You don't necessarily need those unless you're doing The Last of Us video. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to pick a random video clip. I'm just going to grab a random one because I don't really care. And say you're doing a 10 sub special, you want to get your first intro done for your 10 subscribers or 20 subs, 25. I mean, any low amount of subscribers would be a good time to go ahead and just get a little something. Now on this part, you see how we have this small video clip. This does not matter. As you can see, you need a screenshot of something you would like to make your intro out of. Say if I wanted a feed, this isn't like a very good representation, but say, I wanted this triple, I can just simply screenshot that on my PlayStation using the shared stuff that you can do. Just read the manual, whatever, or try to figure it out. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain that for video time's sake. Anyways, you're going to want to go ahead and just add a screenshot, and I have a one that my friend made me and then sent to me. And we're going to go ahead and delete this because this does not matter. Now, if there's anything on the picture you do not like, you can simply edit it out. Now, as you can see in the right corner, there's like a bald head or whatever right there. And then in the left corner, we have this YouTube link. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Now, to do this, what I'm going to do is then I'm going to click Add Layout. And as you can see, since it's a black background, which I highly recommend you get some kind of black background so you can customize it, I'm going to use the square center for now because it'll get rid of most of it. And if there's still some there, you can simply click Add Overlay by clicking X, and you get a bunch of sticker options up here. Now you can go down to the bottom, I believe, and there should be a black arrow. Now with this arrow, we can kind of, it's no color difference, it's black, you can hide it pretty well, and you can hide just about anything. Now we're going to hide that, and then there you go. Now we have a nice little picture. If I want, I can add a filter. I can invert it, make it look really weird and creepy. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and just saturate it. Okay, so now what you're going to do from here is you're going to want to trim it down, or trim it up, I should say, by clicking square, of course, And then you're going to click it, and you're going to bring it to about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now this will give you a pretty decent sized intro. It should be trimmed down to about a 10-second intro. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial now. This is where, you guys need to pay attention, okay? Here we are, my children. So here we are with my Illuminati triangle with my face on it. It's beautiful. Now, what you need to do is go from here. As you can see, you can move this and drag it. You're going to go to about 7 seconds on the corner of each of the picture frames, as you can see. And you just want to keep doing this over and over and over. Now, I'm going to cut the commentary and stuff right now until I get everything edited, because as you can see, even after I do that, all the stuff came back onto these. So I'm going to go and I'm going to try to edit these out the best I can, and I'll see you guys when I get back. But before I do, you need to make sure that you go all the way as far as you can, and once you do that, you should have a pretty decent thing, and then you're just going to edit it to make sure it's the picture you want for the intro. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm going to show you what you need to do. As you can see, I got the picture to about where I want it. It looks pretty nice this way, and I like the way it turned out. There's a blur in the corner there because I had to use a specific filter because there was not enough time in my day to sit here and put a sticker in every single corner. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add that little filter down here. Not the filter, my bad. It's a layout, my bad there. I just use the blur when I take away the corners and stuff, so yeah. Okay, anyways, from here, what you're going to want to do is add transitions. I recommended the HSB. It'll make everything look a lot nicer. So we're going to go ahead and add HSBs through every single frame. Now, this can take some time, and some of you who've seen my other tutorials probably recognize this, but I'm going to show you how to do really cool stuff, because when I made those intros, there wasn't as many filter options, and it just wasn't as good, so yeah. I'm also going to teach you how to make an outro with the intro. It's a really easy, really easy way to do it. And we're going to go ahead and just throw this on here. I just recommend grabbing the sun and just keeping that there for later. So just add that there just by clicking X, and then just, yeah, it's custom. It'll be on your SHAREfactory if you have the update. Okay, so now we're going to go down here, and we're going to keep this like this, but on the next one, we're going to add a different filter. And go ahead and comment which one you think I'm going to use. Am I use black light, spectrum, night vision, neon? Which one do you guys think I should use first? I want to know. Just go ahead and type it in the comments. I'll give you guys a second. Okay, so since you guys have now picked, we're gonna go ahead and just throw on a random one. No, that one looks gross. I recommend using the neon and stuff. These look the best going through. And now we're gonna throw on black light, and then we're gonna throw on spectrum, and we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna throw on. No, we're not using that. That looks weird. No, I don't like this one either. There's not a lot of options you can pick from, but you can just kind of now, like after you do a few of them, you can just kind of throw in a bunch of random ones. Yeah, but you're going to try to make sure the color differentiations are different, of course. Like you see, this goes from green, blue to the background is purple, so you're going to make sure at least it differentiates a little bit, so it'll make it look a lot better. Let's see, alright.
We're gonna throw on a clarity on this one. No, we're gonna luminance because that looks kind of cool. And then, let's see, posterize. No, it's weird. If you guys can make a good intro with some of this stuff, I'll give you guys credit because I don't know how to use some of these. Like, I can't find a reason to use them. Like, these ones right here, I don't find a use for them. See, that looks kind of cool. I like the way that turned out. And then, we're gonna add one more of these. We're gonna bring this to a clarity because I feel like it makes it
Really good. Okay, so now that you have all your filters on all of these, alright, you see how we have all the filters, you're going to want to go to the bottom, and you're going to click square, and then you're going to trim it down. And you just want to keep doing this to every single one of them. And this doesn't require USB. This is a very simple way to make a decent intro. You can use anything really. You don't have to do exactly what I did, but you can make it about the same if you'd like. And there we go. We have about a 20-second intro. Yeah, 16-second intro out of a minute. And yeah, so now that we have this seizure going on in the background here, that hurts my eyes. We're just gonna add one more transition right here. Now this is irrelevant to the video. I'm just adding this here for my sake. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a rotate thing so you guys can, yeah. Now adding music is of course a necessity, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a random song.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so let me find this. Give me a second to find it.
Moment. I'll be back in a second. I want to edit this in right quick.
And it might blast like Team Rocket. Wait until I'm missing a slayer with that Tupac shit. One golden bullet to kill all that faggot pop shit. I'm acid, fornicating with crack shit. Cheating with the virus that took over the life of magic. Sharing a needle with the common/hobo. Sterilized with the spit that drips from a.
And as you guys can see, it sounds pretty cool. That was Denzel Curry in '64. If you guys want to go look that up, it's a pretty cool song. And there you go. So now we have this very basic intro. Now, if you want to make it a little bit cooler, this is just random. I'm not playing truth or dare in this video, but you should add a text or something here. You can make it 3D. I have a tutorial of that on my channel if you want. I'm just, for the sake of time. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you to do an outro. Now, this is literally the most simplistic thing in the world if you use this picture. This is the picture I highly recommend, and I hope to see people who use this in their video because this is really easy to do. I actually did this in my 200 subscriber montage, which is one of my better videos on my channel if you guys want to go look at that. I am a Call of Duty nerd sniper faggot. But yeah. Now what you're going to do here is, as you can see, we have all these little suns. I split them like we did the intro, and this is just here to designate when to stop and when to start. So we're going to wait for it to get about right here. You can go frame by frame using the D-pad, which is like the arrow pad on like the left side of your controller. And you're going to go for where the sun is basically on its own. And now what you can do is click square on the picture, and you can customize the settings. We're going to go ahead and bring the sun to an 18 to save a little bit of time. And we're going to go ahead and pick the colors that we want. So I'm going to use red, and I'm going to put it about right there. And that's the beginning of everything. Now you're going to go over here, and you're going to want to make this one size bigger than the size you picked. You don't have to necessarily do 18. I'm going to bring this to 19. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it to a nice bright orange. I think about right there should be good. I'm going to kind of make it darker. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we're going to come to the next one. I'm going to make this yellow. It's kind of a weird way to do the yellow. Let me bring it down just a bit so there's some white in there. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and bring this to 20. And we're going to come over here. And this is just going to be a quick green because we're going to run out of these soon. I'm going to make this, yeah, this should be 20, right? What was this one? No, this is 21, my bad. I'm going to make that 21, and then the color is going to be just a quick green. Now, you have to go in order in the colors to make this intro look cool, so I recommend trying to get as many of these as you can to get the color schemes right. Now, we're going to bring this to 22. Oh, wait, forgot to do the colors. We're going to make this one blue, and we're going to leave it about right there. And then this one's going to be 23. And then this is going to be a dark yeah, I'm gonna bring it to purple because I like the way it looks. Now, as you can see, I'm running out of colors now, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this one to whatever I really want. So we're gonna go ahead and make this pink because that was my original logo for the channel. If you guys remember that, you're a long time sub if you know what I'm saying. And now that we have all of these really cool suns, now what you're gonna want to do is add the rotation filter. And to do that, you just go down to the wipes down here after you click transition, and you just put a ton of these. You're gonna put it after each frame. And of course, you know, to get music, I get a lot of comments, people saying for me to do tutorials on to get music. I cannot currently do that because of my equipment. I solely record on my PS4 and laptop. I cannot do that. I would show you guys how to do it, but I can't. There's tutorials on YouTube you can find. If you want, you can go look them up. Alright, so here we go. Here's the outro. It looks kind of cool. So now what we're going to do is in the sun here, we're going to add some text. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a 3D type of thing. Now, I have a tutorial. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to do it. But we're going to go ahead and say this is our 10 sub special because I feel like that's a good representation. And we're just going to keep going over here. We're going to add a ton of colors and stuff to it. We're going to make this purple. And sorry this is a little elongated. You know, I've been working kind of hard on this now. That's like the third time I've had to do it. My recording crashed. My grandma came in here. So, yeah, I'm over here like trying to get this done for you guys tonight. So, and yeah. Okay, so there we go. We got a nice little simple 3D kind of text over here. Looks pretty cool. Well, it doesn't look that good, but, you know, for the sake of time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to trim the music just a little bit more, and then I'm going to be quiet and let it play out, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like before that. I think this is part of the video over here. Let me trim that. Now, as you can tell, that's a pretty cool one, and again, you can use whatever you want. Let your imagination go wild. This is a tutorial showing on how to edit it. This is not a, you have to use this and this and this and this, but you do have to do the colored filters, the transitions to make it do these cool effects. So that's for your guys' information. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, go ahead and drop a like. And subscribe for more content. I am trying to do more SHAREfactory tutorials, but I'm running out of ideas. So if you guys have anything you want to see or know how to do, basics and stuff for YouTube on it, let me know in the comments. Of course, drop a like. I want to see some good feedback on this one. The last one got a lot of good feedback, and it's now at almost 2,000 views. So let's go ahead and show this video some love too, because I'm now showing how to do outros. I showed how to do a new intro with a new update. I did a lot for you guys today, so go ahead and show me some love. I'm going to go ahead and do this full screen one more time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
It might blast like Team Rocket, wait until I'm missing a slayer with that Tupac shit. One golden bullet to kill all that faggot pop shit. I'm acid, fornicating with crack shit, cheating with the virus that took over the life of magic. Sharing a needle with the common/hobo, sterilized with the spit that drew from a Komodo. Dragon, gun, chuck, fire, I'm blasting. Dope and sick, that shit is just a classic. That's a hit for you bastards. That's the shit for you bastards. I'm lugubrious because I'm from a place where niggas shooting shit and never